another wonderful Wednesday at DeKalb High School. I'm Paige. Let's get into the news. Bible study is up and running. We have meet on Thursdays during homeroom in C202. Poetry Club meets twice monthly in the Media Center during homeroom. Contact dglenn01 at DeKalbCentral.net for more info.
Good afternoon, Barons. Welcome back to our next episode of Detect and Collect on a Monday due to technical difficulties.
Now to last week's mysterious teacher. Here are our 3 clues. This teacher has been to Las Vegas 4 times. This teacher's favorite TV show is Seinfeld. This teacher was class vice president their senior year. If more than 3 teachers guess correctly, the classes that guess the correct teacher will be entered into a drawing for the final 2 winners. Responses need to be emailed to BTV student emailed by your 4th period teacher. Only 1 response per teacher is accepted. Game on, Barons. We will see you back this Friday.
Now for sports.
Last night, the boys basketball team ended their season losing 51-36 against East Noble. Saturday, girls gymnastics starts regionals. That's it for sports today.
2 local happenings with Kale.
Hey Barons, it's Kale the Beerster here with some not-so-local happenings. An Auburn man has died after crashing with 2 utility poles early Saturday morning. Police said the vehicle left the roadway and became airborne where it hit the utility pole, then continued on and struck the second utility pole. The vehicle came to a stop with its tires stuck in the live air power lines. Police are still investigating the cause of the crash. In coronavirus news, new cases of the virus are popping up every day, with New York reporting its first case and the only continent not reporting a case being Antarctica. The World Health Organization has stated that the outbreak has reached the highest level of risk for the world, with the Director General warning it can go in any direction. As I'm sure most of you are dying to know, The Bachelorette announces the lead as Claire Crawley, a woman in her late 30s looking for love. They believe it to be a progressive move as it flies in the face of social expectations, as she is the oldest Bachelorette. Former Vice President Joe Biden picked up some big-name endorsements last Monday, including those of 2 former Democratic rivals, Senator Amy Klobuchar and former South Bend, Indiana Mayor Pete Buttigieg, after they had dropped out of the race just a day before Super Tuesday, when 14 states will cast their votes. This marks some potential trouble for the Bernie bros, as Sanders has had trouble withdrawing more moderate Democrats to his cause, and could potentially lead to Biden pulling ahead. Now let's check in with Gavin to see the results of Super Tuesday.
Hello Barons, I'm Gavin here with your fair, balanced Super Tuesday results. First and foremost, former Vice President Joe Biden was the big winner yesterday. He won 9 states while Sanders only won 4 states. This puts Biden in the lead with 453 delegates and Sanders trails behind with 382 delegates. 1,991 delegates are needed to win the Democratic nomination. This result was expected due to the dropout of Amy Klobuchar and Mayor Pete, who were seen as moderate Democrats. Those moderate voters moved to Biden after the dropout of the 2 candidates. In the Republican primaries, President Donald Trump won a hard-fought 100% of the Super Tuesday states. This put Trump at 830 delegates and Republican challenger Bill Weld at 1 delegate. 1,276 delegates are needed to win the Republican nomination, and it's clearly still anyone's game on the Republican side. It is actually anyone's game still on the Democratic side, and this has been your fair, balanced election update, keeping you informed and away from the herd. Have a good day, Barons.
Up next, lunch.
Is the volume on? And you have an SD card. Are we ready? Hey, Hope. Here we go. Take 2. Hey ho, Barons, welcome back to high school on a Wednesday afternoon, but we're hanging out with a ladies' table here at first period study hall, and I went up and asked them, I says, hey ladies, you guys want to be TikTok famous? And guess what they said? Sure! So maybe we can be Baron famous here. What do you think, ladies?
I guess so.
Oh, we can always be Baron famous, right?
Probably not. I thought we were being TikTok famous.
TikTok famous. Well, I just pulled your leg, didn't I?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yep. So how about some lunch? You hungry?
Yeah.
So hey, we're going to start things out with quesadillas with some sweet corn. How about that?
That sounds good. I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan of the quesadillas. All right. Well, then we'll move on to the breaded chicken sandwich with au gratin potatoes. How about that?
Sounds good.
The mini ones? The mini what? Potatoes? No. There's a difference between baby potatoes and au gratin potatoes. And then the hot ham and cheese croissant. How about that?
That's a classic.
Ooh, there you go, Barons. And then it's pulled pork. with French fries and baked beans. How about that?
Not a fan.
All right. And then you know what it is. It's Wednesday, so it's Big Daddy Pizza, right, ladies?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go, Barons. Hey, on a side note, for all you kids that have study hall, Thursday, 5, 6, and 7 will be in a multi-purpose room. And then all day on Friday, study hall is in the multi-purpose room. So put that on your calendars for Thursday and Friday because we got testing going on down here in the Commons. How about that?
I don't like that.
You don't like that idea?
No.
Oh, well, you know, we'll survive. We'll survive. Oh, geez. All right. Hey, Barons, have a great day. And guess what? We're going to see you on Friday.
Howdy there, Barons. So, it's another episode of my 411 Life. Today's struggle that you all get to know about is when I'm sitting at a desk and I drop something, I cannot reach the ground to pick it up. I also want to point out that this table and the chair I'm currently sitting in are both shortest that they can go. So, yeah, bye.
Finally, weather with monsoon.
Hello, Barons. It's I, the Monsoon, chilling out in study hall because I am way too lazy to stand because it's a Wednesday and I don't feel like doing that. But what I do feel like doing is the weather, I guess. Today we're going to have some rain in the morning, should mostly be gone by noon, and we'll have a high right around, 43? I can't read. High right around 43. And then tonight, the clouds are going to clear out. We're going to have mostly clear skies and a low of 27. Then Thursday, we're going to have a high of 50 with a super small chance for rain, and then we're going to have, but we should have mostly sunny skies. Then Thursday night, they're going to have a low of 31 with a super small chance for rain, snow. Right now, it's only at 20%. I would not expect anything at all from that, so don't pull them all night of Thursday. Expect me for no school Friday. And then Friday morning, we're going to have a high of only 38, which is right around average for this year, actually, or this time of month. So we've actually kind of been floating above average lately. We'll have a super small chance for wintry mix in the morning. Again, don't expect anything from this at all. And there'll be a high of, like I said, 38. And then Friday night, we're going to have a low of 22 with mostly clear skies. So have a great Wednesday, and we'll see you Monday because I don't think we're doing BTV Friday because of that JA thingy-majig. So, woo. Have a great day.
Welcome back to It's Burning. I'm Emily, and today I have Morgan with me. Okay, so I'll ask you a bunch of random questions, and then you just have to hit this buzzer for no apparent reason after you answer the question.
Like that?
Yeah.
Was that a good round?
Yeah. If you can't sleep in the middle of the night, what do you do?
I scroll on my phone on TikTok.
I do that too.
Maybe get a snack.
Name 3 things you must do every day.
Brush my teeth, wash my face, because I'm not crusty.
Currently, what is your favorite TV show?
The Office. If you don't like it, we can't be friends. Love Dwight.
What's an app that you hate but still use?
Visco.
Snapchat. I was going to say Snapchat.
Yeah, because
what's wrong with Visco?
You know, my little I think it's dumb, so I laugh at it. Okay, sorry, Susan, I don't want to look at your forehead. Sorry.
What chore do you absolutely hate doing?
I hate dishes. If I touch the water and something squishy touches my hand, I'm done.
No thanks. Like What's your favorite movie?
This is kind of like generic, but I love Napoleon Dynamite. Tina, you fat lard.
He's your spirit animal too.
Yeah.
Do you like tater tots like he does? Stop touching my tots, bro.
I mean, like, they're okay. I wouldn't shove them in my pocket.
What is something you love that everyone else doesn't?
Cats.
I'm dissecting
They're
one.
so...
It's
Anyways.
for anatomy. It's for science.
But they're so
Crazy
fluffy
cat
and
lady.
cute. We don't talk about it.
Who is your celebrity crush? Can I guess?
Yes.
KJ App, David Dobrik.
Yes. You're right. You got it. Straight on. You know.
What's the dumbest way you hurt yourself?
Okay, I have 2. So the first one, I have this crusty scar on my ankle, and it's from one day, I was leaving the school parking lot, and I slipped, but I didn't fall normally. I fell with like one leg tucked under me, and I was like, and I laid there for a second because I didn't want to get up, and I know people were laughing at me. So that's one. And the other one, I broke one of my toes because my cat was chasing me around my house.
What's a ridiculous thing you're afraid of?
Okay, spiders. I don't know, but they scare me.
What's your least favorite word? Like, what's one of your goo words?
Oh my gosh. I really mind the word fertilizer.
Do you believe in the paranormal?
Yes, I do. I lived in a haunted house when I was little, and we are pretty sure that it was haunted because the lady that lived there before us murdered her husband there.
If you could change your first name, what would you change it to?
Ooh. If I could change my first name, I think I'd keep it the same because I don't know that many Morgans. I don't know. It's not like basic, like, you know.
Yeah, like Emily. If you could only say one word for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Yeah, googie googie.
Someone's like, hi, how's your day? Googie googie.
Googie googie.
Thank you for watching. Fun. Had a lot of fun with you.
When they leave.
Time.
That is all the news we have for you today, Barons. I'm Paige, and make it a terrific day.
Down at Fraggle Rock.